Hello everyone, this will be the beginning of what I hope are a series of weekly ECAC training film that have been sent in to Bill Ward, who has forwarded to me. These are plays that naturally coaches don't send in plays where we do a great job, but they are plays that will allow us to get better. This is what we need to get to the next level. We need to look at film, we need to look at our responsibilities, and we need to get better every week, and this will help us. So again, whoever are in these videos, we are using them for training purposes as well as for you as an individual to get better. So here we go. This first play I think is an excellent video for training purposes. You can see that there are trips to the left, a single setback, and a wide out on the right. The line of scrimmage is important here. If you look over at it happens to be the line judge, so this is the first half. You can see that the line of scrimmage is approximately the 20-yard line. It might be the 19 3/4, but that is important to this play. So what I wanted to do is to talk about our keys on this play. And you can see I put arrows here. The field judge has number 1, which is the wide receiver on the left. The line judge has number 2, which is the second receiver. Back judge has the third man, who's in a slot position. And on the right side, the side judge has number 15, the wide out there, and the head linesman has number 21 out of the backfield. So that's important. And remember, keys are what we start with, and then we go into zone coverage. So this is a great play because this takes a long time, and that's when we have to get into our zone coverage. So what happens here is the quarterback rolls to the left, sees nothing there, comes back to the right. One of the things we need to look for is linemen downfield. Again, that is the line judge's responsibility, and also the umpire can help out on that. The next thing we have to look for is when the quarterback approaches the line of scrimmage, is he over the line when he throws the ball? And you be the judge of that on this play. It's very difficult to tell from this angle, but here we go. I'll run it through, all the way through. Quarterback backs up. You can see right now we have the line judge has got this receiver here who is stopped. Now that's his zone. We have 2 receivers here going to break. One looks like he's running towards the pylon, the other towards the middle. So now these 2 guys here are the field judge and the back judge. The back judge's key is breaking towards the middle, so he is going to stay with that guy. Let's see what happens. Okay, again, here we are. We have the line judge taking the wide out to the left, who has stayed on the line of scrimmage. We have the field judge taking the deep man in his area, and the back judge is taking the man who broke towards the middle. We also have this guy here who is a back, who has come out of the backfield. That is now, I would say, the head linesman zone or the line judge. Here we go. Now this is a key in this play. If you look to the right of the screen, I've circled that. Is this guy blocking downfield, which is offensive pass interference? And right now it's hard to tell who's initiated that contact. But this is the side judge's area. This is his zone. You can see the back judge has the guy at the top of the screen. Now the quarterback is moving towards the line of scrimmage. There's the line of scrimmage, about the 19 7/8, and we'll see how he does here. Okay, right now we have the back judge actually has two men in his area. He has the back who has gone deep now. He has the slot man who was his key originally in his zone. We have the side judge who should be looking at this play here. The linesman has the middle. The head linesman is in good position where he's supposed to be 5 to 6 yards downfield. He can also help out with that receiver who looks like he's about to make contact again. Now, the other thing we need to look at is the quarterback. You can see where his foot is. It's right on the line of scrimmage. This is the line judge's call all the way. He should be holding the line of scrimmage and looking right down the line at this guy. Again, he has jumped, and the rule is his whole body has to be beyond the line. It's hard to tell from this angle. Only the line judge could know if this guy is over, his whole body is beyond the line of scrimmage. He jumped from the 20. If the 20 was the line of scrimmage, then I would say he's beyond the line of scrimmage right now. The other thing is this guy now has made contact again with the defensive back. I would say this is definitely offensive pass interference, but it's not my call. And you can see that he ends up catching the ball for a touchdown. The back judge, you can move over. Now the ball is in the air. You can see where it is. You can come a little closer. And the side judge, you can drift into the end zone now. You know where the ball is going. You don't have to be guarding that line of scrimmage. So that's the first play, and hopefully that was a good training film there. This is the second clip sent in by Bill. After looking at the clip, I'm sure it was sent in because there appears to be a hold that wasn't called. This is a running play. You can see what's going to happen here is number 80 is going to block here. 45 is going to block downfield. The tackle slips by his defensive lineman, and he's blocked by the back. And the right guard, I can't tell if he holds or not on this play, but because it doesn't look like he's restricting him, and the guy gets away at the end. But watch 80 and tell me if you think this block is a hold. Okay, there it is. Okay, here's the back running through. You can see what's happening here. He's got him. Now see if he's restricting this guy. You can tell me that guy is not restricted big time. Okay, so who has him? Let's go back and look at this and figure out who exactly has it. I think there's a couple of people that should have caught this. Let me go back. All right. Okay. Let me draw some more lines here. I like the telestrator they have on the huddle here. But the referee has the tackle. Okay. The umpire has the guard, the center, and the other guard. So those three men are the responsibility of the umpire, and the referee has the off tackle. Now the off tackle goes through the hole and doesn't block anybody on the line. Now I would get off him and now go to the point of attack, either taking the guard or the tight end. More likely the tight end, because I don't trust the wide guy to call blocking. But that shouldn't be. This is the number 2. This is the number 2 receiver And as we've pointed out in the last one, that's should be I'm not sure if it's the head linesman or not, but the deep guy has this wing, and the side man has that tight end, and should stay with him for blocking purposes. And you can see he's definitely restricted that guy. So I think we missed a hold on that one. This is play number 3. Again, this is a big play where the defenders are on about the 1 yard line, and it appears to be a holding in the end zone, which would have been a safety, which is an exception to the holding behind the line of scrimmage rule, and it turns out to be a huge gainer. So hard to tell from this angle. It's a better shot from the end zone. You'll see it. I'll tell you. I'll stop it about where it's about to happen. One of these guys slips around. You can see looks like number 69 is starting to get by the tackle, who is the referee's key. Okay, hard to tell there. You can see I wanted to stop it here. Let me just go back. Let me go back a little bit. I wanted to talk about the positioning of the downfield guys. You can see the receiver is now in the open. You can't see. It's either the field judge or the side judge, but you can see the back judge is starting to head across the field. I would recommend that you start going down the field. If this guy breaks away, you can see the deep side guy here, the field judge or the side judge, has backed up and is in good position. I would recommend that the back judge take a different angle, more towards the middle and deeper, in case this play breaks, which it could have broken. Okay, let's go to the end zone view, and you tell me if you think this is a hold on number 72 when the defender breaks through the line. I'll stop it and slow it down when it gets to that point. Okay, you can see there is double team here, a double team here. I'll back it up a little bit so we can get a better idea. And I'll slow it down, and you can see what's happening here. And as a referee, when I see this, I'm a referee. I see a double. This here looks like a single block. My tackle is making a single block. 21 and the other back are coming out to double team this guy, which should be the head linesman or line judge here looking down here to check this out. We have a single block here, which should be the other side man keeping an eye on it. This is a double team. So if I were the umpire, I would immediately come off this and start looking in the middle here. And as the referee, 72 is still my guy, and watch what happens as his man starts to break around him. You can see he's done a spin move. Number 72 starts to react. He sees he's gotten by him. He starts to reach out. Okay, now he's by him. I don't see there's any way that this guy should be. He could push him in the shoulder, but he has got him in a grasp, and he's taking him to the ground. So to me, this is a takedown. This is play number 4. This is a question of whether this is defensive or offensive pass interference. It's difficult to tell from this film. If the end zone view was clear, you might be able to see it, but I'm going to give my opinion on it. You can, and also some suggestions for being in a better position to see this. You'll see on this play that the back judge gets passed right here. You can see how far he is behind the play. This is the end zone angle, and this is where you get a better look at if the offensive player pulled down the receiver. It looks like that the defender is playing the ball all the way. He may have, shielded the receiver a little bit, but he is playing the ball. And let me see if I can get to it. Okay, here they are. They're running. You can see the receiver is turned looking at the ball. It does not look like he has his hands on the receiver, and the defender turns to make the play, and it looks like the offensive man pulled down. So I don't know what was called on this play. Well, you can see where the side judge or field judge is. He should be down here looking this way. It must be the line judge. It must be the line judge, field judge, because looks like the line judge is on the line of scrimmage. I think you can give up that line now once the ball is gone and start to move down to help out here. But the back judge also should have a good angle on this. I mean, he is. He is looking in, and the field judge should be looking from this angle. So they both should have a good view of this. I'm not sure why, if there was a flag here, and it looks like something happened, the back judge should have had a flag as well, because he's got a pretty good view of it as well. If I were the judge here, but based on this film, I would say that was offensive pass interference. I'm not sure what was called. Okay, this is the last play, and this is what I believe is a crackback block. Again, I want to go through the keys here because this is a different formation. There are two wide men left, which means that I believe this is the field judge here. Not sure. No, it's yes, it's the field judge. He has number 1. Let me go back. And the back judge has number 2 right here. So the play is going to be a sweep around the left end. So this slot man here is going to come inside, and the back judge has got to stay with him, and you'll see what he does. I'll stop it. Okay, I don't know why it didn't stop, but I will back it up. And you'll see that he comes down and blocks below the waist. It's 10-2. Okay, here he is right here. He's going to block below the waist on this guy. I'll go slow so you get a good look at it. He's okay now. The defender turns to him, so that's okay too. All he had to do was stay high on this guy, and you can see he's in perfect position to screen him from getting to the play, but he goes low. So this is your prototypical crackback block, and it's got to be called by the back judge in this case.